If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com. You're going to click on FIFA 21 right here, choose your platform you're buying coins on, choose the amount of coins you'd like to purchase, click buy now, and then put in the discount code CHIEF for 6% off your order. Now let's go ahead and let's get right into this video. What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some more insane trading methods that are going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you guys do please hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of FIFA 21, so it would mean a lot if you did subscribe, and then make sure to check out all the links in the description like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and then all the other things as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's get right into these trading methods. And if you guys would please hit that like button right now, press the thumbs up, it does help me out a ton. Now, getting into our first method here, we're going to be looking at some interesting things that have gone up due to SBCs, and this first one is going to be gold rare Venezuela players, and this one has been really good for me recently. So there's two main players you're going to be looking at here, Josef Martinez and then Maquis. Now, Martinez is the cheapest, going about 2,000 coins right here, and then let's check what Maquis is going for. So, oh my goodness, he's there for 1,800, which I know is a deal. So you can see we're already making coins off of this. I'll wait to sell that until we check his price. So Martinez sells for 2,000 and Maquis here sells basically 2,200. So if we go ahead and take a look, if you're sniping these guys, I would try to pick them up for about 1,700 a piece. Now, oh, I need to get rid of midfielder. I did some sniping before the video, picked up one card pretty quickly, which I'll show you, but I do still prefer bidding with this method. I think that's the best way to get these cards. But yeah, we miss a Maquis there for 800. So there are people on this. It is relatively tough to get these cards sniping, which is why I opt for bidding, which we'll go ahead and show you right now. So you're going to set your max bid price to 1,700, and you see all these cards here that are going to expire have no bids on them. We can go ahead and bid on all of these. We know everything here goes for at least 2,000 coins. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of these cards, and I'll just kind of win a couple of these, show you the profit we're going to make on them, and then we'll move into our second method here. But again, sometimes you might have to like mess with your filter a little bit in the prices because the transfer market is a bit glitchy at times. It doesn't always show you all of the cards. So yeah, as you can see, there were definitely some cards here that weren't popping up before for us. So we'll go ahead and bid on all these. And then let's go over to our transfer targets and just kind of show you that. And I did go ahead and win some cards before the video as well that I have here to show you. But first, I'll show you these Martinez's. We showed you he goes for about 1,900, 2,000 coins a piece. We got one here for 1,200. I'm going to list these all 1,900 so they sell so I can show you guys. We got one here for 1,300. And then one of those for 1,300 that we got was one that I sniped before the video because I wanted to see it is possible to snipe them. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just going to take a bit longer than bidding in my opinion. But it does also depend how many people are on the method as well. Like it's going to be tough to win cards on bid if people are bidding 1,900, 2,000 for these Maquis cards. But when I'm able to win those Martinez's like I showed you for 1,300 a piece, it's really easy coins when he's selling for basically 2,000 coins, which is really nice. But we're going to jump into our next method here and kind of rotate between these two methods just to kind of show you exactly what I do. But this next one, as you could kind of base off those players that you saw there, what we're going to be looking at is literally you just go nation, and all you do is you go Iran. And due to another one of these daily SPCs, these guys are going 5,000 coins is a deal there. Oh, he's already gone. Oh my goodness. But if we take a look here, all of these Iran cards are going for basically 6,000 coins a piece. As shown here, maybe 5,900 for him to sell right away, but basically 6,000. Oh, there's one there for 40. That guy just sold for 8K as well, a different card, but they all go about 6K a piece. So if you wanted to snipe, you could snipe here for like 5,400 and test your luck. But again, I typically go for bidding with this method as well. It does just come down to luck, which one is working better. Oh, we missed another guy for 4,800 there. So the cards do pop up, even though it's kind of some strange cards. But you're going to be able to make profit off of it. Like, this guy sold for 4,600, and I bet he goes for at least, he obviously goes at least 6K because he's one of those Iran cards. But it's just such easy profit bidding and sniping on these cards. Typically, this gold guy, Taremi, is a lot harder to get than these silver Iranian players. So I still try to bid on him to see if I can get some deals, but like mentioned, those silver guys, like you saw with that Brighton winger, are much, much easier to get when it comes to bidding on those Iran cards, because I feel like people don't pay as much attention to those cards as they do to this gold striker. And like people are they're bidding too high on this card to make profit for me. I would typically try to bid up to like 52, 5,300 and stop there. But oh my goodness, we almost missed this guy for 13, one there for 1,000. And again, you just rotate through all these cards. And once you kind of have the prices down in your head, that's when you're able to kind of do multiple methods at a time efficiently and really get the coins flowing. Because there's just so many cards popping up since you're doing multiple methods that you can really lock in and just win as many cards as possible. But it does kind of depend, like, late at night is very, very good for methods like this Iran method. Late at night is ridiculous for this, because if you're on when there's not many people on, there's not going to be a ton of people that are going to be going and bidding on Iran cards. Like, that's not a popular method to do. And before, like earlier this week, I was finding a lot easier to snipe these Iran cards, but now there really seems to be some competition on this filter, and I want to get one for the video. There we go. We get a guy for 5,000 coins, and like I typically mention with a lot of these methods, especially one that you're doing like all qualities, check the prices of every single player you get, especially with this Iran filter, because a lot of players, based on position, rating, things like that, will go for different prices. So you always need to be checking the price of every, like if you were to get some like rare silver striker, rare silver winger, he's probably going more than 6,000 coins. Like we saw a rare silver striker sell earlier in the video for 8,000 coins. And if you were to only list them for 6,000, what the rest of them were going for, you're missing out on 2,000 coins like that. So it's really something to stay on top of, because it's another way to kind of pile onto your coins, and something a lot of people would miss out on if they're just not paying attention or trying to take the easy way out and just get things done quickly. So it is possible to snipe these guys. And typically I prefer bidding, but right now it seems like there's a lot of people on that method. And so I'd go to sniping. There's no like dead set, wow, he got listed for 1,500. There's no like dead set way that's 100% right all the time for these methods. It's like I mentioned, you typically have to rotate between the methods and see what's working best for you. And I can already see the comment section now, oh my gosh, I'm just getting outbid all the time. That's the thing, is with these methods, you are going to get outbid a lot, but you just need to either stick with it or rotate to another method and just find something that's working at the time. There's not always going to be one dead set best method to make coins. You need to be able to kind of adapt to what is happening on the game, what filters people are using, and find something that will work for you, basically. So that's kind of the way you have to go about trading. There isn't always going to be one way. You get on the game, you do this filter, that's going to make you the most coins. That's just not how it is. It really depends day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute, how you're going to make the most coins. So I'd love to see if we can grab, actually we didn't snipe a Venezuelan player on the video. Let's see if we can get a gold rare Venezuelan for 1,600 coins here. This should be relatively easy. The Martinez's have been easy to get for like 1,400, 1,500 sniping, because typically people try to snipe too low at like 1,200 and they'll be missing out on a lot of profit if you're not going to snipe. Like even sniping for 1,700 and selling for 1,900 would be really nice profit, because I mean selling at 1,900, there's only 95 coins gone after tax, so you're still making over 100 coins per card after tax if you snipe at 1,700 and sell for 19, and you'd be able to sell these for even more than 19. Like yeah, like right now he's going 2K. The prices fluctuate a ton based on demand. So I mean, like I mentioned, always make sure you're checking your your buying prices, checking your selling prices, staying on top of it. Oh, we missed a Martinez there for 850. That would have been fantastic to end the video on. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.